Yeah, you might want to turn it off.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. We'll be back. There's nobody even here.
In 13 minutes.
Played them yet this year, right? We played the other side.
I don't think we played them. I'm waiting for the dealership to call me back on my car. What happened? It rebooted. You know, I just bought a brand new Mustang. And it rebooted. And now my brakes aren't working. And all this stuff, so I didn't want to drive it. And I'm like, I don't even want to drive to the dealership. I wanted to come pick it up. Absolutely. It says I have no brake. Yeah, and when I went to put it reverse for it, even my foot on the brake, it's back to oh, no, yeah, they need to pick it up. And I'm like, because I was going to drive it. I want to see it. I want to ride in it. Oh, it's fun. We are kicking off the Purple Monkey Tournament with Clear Creek versus Cy Ridge. Clear Creek is going to be in the maroon caps. I do have the roster, but I can already tell you there's a couple of kids wearing hats, or caps I should say, that don't exactly belong to them. So if I get names wrong, I apologize, but I'm going to do my best. All right, there's the warning whistle. Let's see what our starting lineup is going to be. And unfortunately in this pool, it doesn't matter which way we go, it's just bad viewing. And if you can't hear me, let me know. We're going to be starting off with number 10. Well, actually the other way.
No, yeah, Sprint's on the far
Sorry.
side. I think
Okay, we have Keith Remington on the sprint, number 13. He did not get the sprint. Colton, number 2. That's Colton Coney, followed by Caden Digby, followed by number 4, Zane Scarborough, followed by number 7, Dave Eastry, followed by number 10, Jake Scarborough. 13's pressing on defense. They tried to get a shot in. Gabe was playing D on the person that took the shot. It's blocked by our goalie, Ethan Jurla. Jurla up to number 7, Gabe Eastry. Gabe up to number 10, Over to Caden. Caden for the score. So that was number 7, Gabe Eastry, to number 10, Jake Scarborough. Number 10 to number 3, Caden Digby. Caden Digby for the score. Creek 1, Cy Ridge 0, 4:21, first period. Cy Ridge has the ball. Cy Ridge made a bad pass. Caden Digby stole the ball. Caden Digby up to number 2, Colton Coney. Colton Coney's bringing the ball down the pool. Colton's looking up to Caden Digby. Caden Digby for another score. That was Colton Coney to Caden Digby. Caden Digby for the score. 2-0. Creek is up. 3:55 left in the first period.
Yeah, we're only playing 5-minute quarters too.
And just so you know, Mr. Jerlis said we're only playing 5-minute quarters. Or 5-minute periods. Okay, they're passing the ball to the outside. We have number 10 on defense. Number 10 stole the ball. Way to go, Jake Scarborough. Jake up to Caden Digby. And that is an exclusion. Good job, Caden. Caden's looking. Caden over to number 4, Zane. Caden for the score. So that was, Caden got the exclusion. Caden called his team up. Caden looked out to number 4, gave the pass out to Zane Scarborough. Zane gave it back into Caden, who tapped it in. Now it's 3-0. Creek's on top, 3:18, first period.
Marcus is playing. He just played straight.
Three's pressing. Ordinary foul on Caden. Okay, their number 5 is looking. They're trying to get a pass off, and Zane is, nope, Jake got that ball. Jake for the steal. Jake up to number 7, that's Gabe. Gabe is looking. Gabe into Caden. Caden for the score. Now I can say, if you know anything about our set player, it's going to take more than 1 to be on him. So at this point, for the other team, I would be doing a double drop. Creek 4, Cy Ridge 0, 2:44, first period. Three's going up to press. Ordinary on Caden. Now Creek is pressing this team pretty hard to where they can't even get a pass off. Okay. That is Zane up pressing. He got an ordinary foul on him. He's taking a shot and is blocked by Ethan Jerla. Okay, pass up to Caden Digby. Caden passes it out to number 2, Coney. Coney's looking to see who he's going to pass it to. Coney over to number 10. 10 up to Gabe. Gabe goes to shoot. He overshoots. Turnover. Ball on Cy Ridge. Their number 1's passing it up. And they tried to shoot. I'm not sure if that was a shot or if it was just a bad pass, but it went back to our goalie. Ethan has the ball. Ethan is up looking. Ethan sent it up to Jake Scarborough. Jake into Caden. Caden for the score. And now we're going to have a lineup change. It's 5-0. Creek on top, 1:34, first period. And we are pulling out number 7, Gabe Eastry. Number 4, Zane Scarborough. Number 3, Caden Digby. And who's rolling in is number 5, Perrin Lash. Number 15, Addis Lash. And Jarrett Remington, number 6. And number 12, Riker Losh. Ball's on the outside. Cy Ridge ball. No one is pressing number 9. Number 9's holding the ball. We got number 5, Perrin Lash, coming up to press. 3 minutes, 3 seconds on the shot clock. All right, ball turns over. We have number 5, Perrin Lash, bringing the ball up.
Set.
Set is wide open. Number 2. Number 2 with the score, Colton Coney. So it was Perrin Lash to Colton Coney. Coltini with the score, 6-0, 47 seconds left in the first period.
Do you know who won the tournament last year?
I don't know. What's the update on the other games so when we go to break we can tell them?
I had the spreadsheet on that phone. I don't have it
What,
on this phone.
Mike?
Did you put that in the group me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll find it.
Okay. All right, number 12 is Preston. That is Riker Losh. Got Jarrett Preston, and they went for a shot, and it is blocked by Ethan. Ethan's looking. Ethan passes it up to number 2, Colton Coney. Colton's looking. Colton over to number 6. Jarrett. Went over Jarrett's head. Jarrett's looking. Jarrett takes a shot and scores. So that was Colton to Jarrett. Jarrett had to retrieve the pass. Jarrett shot and scored. 7-0, Creek on top. 7 seconds left in the first.
So, Marcus beat Straight 17-9, and Bernie beat Foster 18-10.
Okay, he took a shot. It was blocked by Jarrett Remington. That is it for the first period. We are leaving the first period. Creek on top 7, Cy Ridge 0. And in case you're wondering, we also have a tournament going on in Dallas, and so we're kind of looking at the competition across the state. So as you know, last weekend we went to San Antonio and Creek walked away with a championship title. This week we are here at Purple Monkey, and then we have our competitors down in Dallas. So what was the score again?
17-9, Marcus over Straight.
Okay, 17-9, Marcus over Straight, and
18-10, Bernie over Foster.
18-10, Bernie over Foster. So as y'all know, we've already played Bernie, but we are looking forward to hopefully seeing Marcus later on down our path. And also we still have a game against Foster, and we've already played Brazos Wood.
And I think Southlake that same weekend, right?
Yes, Southlake as well, which is good. We love those competitive games. It really shows us what skills our boys actually have. And we have Jamie Deswart in the pool warming up. I can't wait to see Jamie back in the water. We miss him. All right, we change. No, we're not.
Yeah, 15. Oh, wait.
Okay, we're going to start off this path with who's down there on the sprint?
Done work? No, I can't tell the number.
I apologize, y'all. We are way across the pool, and it's hard to read numbers, so I can't really tell who's on the sprint. But after whoever's sprinting, it's number 8. Number 8, Andrew Sod, followed by number 15, Addis Lash. We have the backup goalie in, which is Jaden Holland, followed by number 5, Perrin Lash, then number 15, Addis Lash by number 12, Riker Losh. That was Morgan on the sprint, and Creek did get that sprint. So we're 1-1 for the sprint. Number 19 is, number 19, I missed him, Preston Hauser. And Emerson arrived home.
That means Roro's home.
Okay, Cy Ridge has the ball. We have number 15, Preston. That is Addis. Now, it was a shot. They overshot the goal. Ball back on Creek. Jaden, the goalie, has the ball. Jaden is throwing up to number 8, Andrew Sod. Andrew into number 19, Preston. Preston's hand was held, and so he did not score. The ball went out. Back to their goalie. And that was just stolen by Andrew Sod. It's a bad pass up for Cy Ridge. Cy Ridge didn't get it, and Andrew was there to take it. We have Morgan Carr bringing up the ball, number 14. And he passes it back to Andrew Sod. Andrew's trying to get it into Preston. Preston didn't have a good hand on that ball, tried to shoot, and went right to their goalie. Their goalie's got the ball, Cy Ridge. Cy Ridge is trying to get it up. We have 15, Addis Preston. ball still belongs to Cy Ridge. They get it up. It is stolen by number 12, Riker Losh. It was a bad pass, and it looked like Cy Ridge didn't know the ball was coming, and Riker was there, and he stole it. Riker swimming it up. Riker back to 15. Actually, 8 ended up catching it. That's Andrew Sod. Over to Morgan Carr. Morgan Carr up to Preston Hauser. Preston tries to shoot, and it's blocked. Preston retrieves the ball. Preston's got the ball again. Preston's looking. He throws it over to number 8, Andrew Sod. Andrew tries to shoot it, and it's blocked. And we also had number 15, Addis, lashed in the 2 meters, so it was going to be a turnover regardless. Coach is telling Preston to go ahead and seal and wait for the ball. Their goalie has the ball, passing it up. Andrew Sod just stole the ball. Good job, Andrew. Andrew throws it to Riker Losh, number 12. Number 12 swimming it up. Number 12's looking. I think he's going to shoot. And he scores. It was actually tipped off by their number 5. Went to the left of the goal and ended up going in. So Riker got that point. We're now 8-0, 1:53 left in the second period. And this game is moving much faster since we're only doing 5-minute periods. Hey, we got Preston's number 19. They make a bad pass. Cy Ridge does. We have Riker coming up to press. They got it into their set. And it's going to be an exclusion on, actually they said it's on Addis. So Addis is out. We have a 6-on-5. And our goalie tips it out. They shoot, 2 meter. Good block by Jaden. And he shoots, and it's tipped off by Andrew Sod. Andrew keeps it from going in the goal. Morgan Carr has the ball. Morgan's looking. Morgan's getting pressed. Morgan throws it to Andrew Sod. Andrew throws it to Addis. Addis is bringing it in. Addis has it. Like, that should have been his. Back to Morgan. Morgan's looking. Back to Addis. Addis shoots, and it bars out. They have the ball. As in, Cy Ridge has the ball. 49 seconds left on the clock for the second period. Their goalie launches it, and Morgan tries to get it. It's going to be an ordinary foul on Morgan Carr. They launch it across the pool. Perrin almost grabbed the ball out of the air. All right, that's out. Morgan presses, and the player takes his hand back, and it goes out of bounds. So it's Creek's ball. Goalie Jaden up to number 5, Perrin Lash. Perrin's got the ball. Perrin back to number 15, his brother, Addis. Addis back to Perrin, and Perrin shoots and scores. That was some brother work going on there. So I went from Perrin to Addis, back to Perrin. Perrin for the score, 9-0, 7 seconds left. They try to shoot, and it's shot way over. End of the second period. Creek 9, Cy Ridge 0.
We'll be back in a minute.
Halftime. Yes, here's our girls, here's our boys.
We don't even get a roster. I have to ask the kids, like, playing.
Yeah, well, the parents do it.
No, yeah,
His wife does this for us every year. That is so awesome.
Only because the boys don't know the girls.
that's weird. Like, all 8 of them. And that's our baby and our work now. I know, it makes me sad too.
You know what? It's always great to play anybody. The marble is not that big.
Yeah.
What's this shirt? What's this shirt?
The shirt? What shirt? Are y'all talking about the purple monkey shirt?
I don't know. Roro, I just texted you.
Okay, we're getting ready to start the third period. And I'm confused about who's in. It appears that we're going to have number 21, Leo Kovic on the sprint, followed by number 11, Connor Jusiewicz, followed by number 15, Addis Lash. 1A in the goal, Jaden Holland, followed by number 19, Preston Hauser, number 12, Riker Losh, and number 14, Morgan Carr. That is your starting lineup for the third period. Creek versus Cy Ridge. Creek in the maroon caps. Okay, Creek lost that sprint. So we are now 1 and 2 for sprints. 15's Preston. 15's Addis Lash. They're gonna, and they score! So number 21, Leo, was on the shooter. The shooter got the shot off and it went to the left side of the cage and just went right on in. So now it's 9-1. 4:45 in the third period. Okay, 12 has the ball, which is Riker. Riker into number 19, Preston Hauser. And they say, hey, there was a hook. Can't do the hook move. Preston did that, so it's a turnover. Ball back on Cy Ridge. Their goalie threw it up. Number 21 tried to get the ball, which is Leo. And their player was smart, got a ball under. So now it's Cy Ridge's ball once again. Cy Ridge is passing the ball around. 19's coming to press. They shoot. And it is blocked by Jaden Holland. They have a player coming up on Jaden trying to get the ball. All right, they finally call it. Said, nope, that's enough. Creek's ball. Jaden's looking. Jaden throws to Leo Kovic, number 21. Leo's looking. Leo tried to get it into set. Was not a good pass. And Preston tried to reach, but they stole it. They have number 3 down here pretty much by himself, and he shoots and scores. It is now 9-2. 3:43 in the third period. Coach is over there doing some correction. I myself, I'm not comfortable when they start scoring. I think it's time to make changes, but I am not the coach. Number 21 has the ball, Leo Kovic, over to number 12, Connor Jusiewicz. Connor into number 19, Preston. Preston finally steals, gets the shot off, and he scores. 10-2, 3:29 in the third period. All right, they're looking. Number 19 is up Preston. That is Preston Hauser. Preston. He's pushing the player back. Eventually the refs will call ordinary. They did. Ordinary on Preston. That way Preston has to back off and gives this guy a chance to pass the ball. And their player shoots from a pretty good far distance. Probably shouldn't have taken that shot. And Jaden Holland's able to stop it. Creek's ball. Jaden up to number 15, Addis Lash. Addis over to Leo. Leo's looking to get it into set maybe. Nope, he goes back to, that was Connor actually, I had that. Connor to Addis. They get it into Morgan. It's going to be a ball under Cy Creek's ball. Someone's getting excluded. I'm not sure. Number 21, Leo, got the exclusion on him. So now it's 6-on-5. And they shoot and score. Number 5 shoots and score. Who was defending number 5 was number 12, Riker Losh, and number 14, Morgan Carr. Coach is making some changes. The score is now 11 Creek, 2 Cy Ridge. They have 3 now, right?
Yes.
Actually, it should be 11-3. Coach is yelling at some of the people that just came out about playing defense. Okay, number 4's got the ball. Number 4 is Zane. Zane's looking to 2. 2 to 13. 13 does not get the shot off. He gets converged on. Probably should do that around a little bit more. Cy Ridge has the ball. Okay, Colton's coming up on D. Good job, Colton. Ordinary on Colton. They overshoot. Shaden goalie's got the ball. Over to number 13. We have several people open in the middle to Colton. Colton to number 10. Number 10, Jake Scarborough for the score. They now say it's 12-2, but it should be 12-3, 1:38 left in the third period.
You're supposed to be recording this.
Okay, 3's coming up to press. 3 got the turnover. He got the ball under. So Caden's just going to swim it out. He's not going to go try to score. He's waiting. He's going to throw it over to number 7, Gabe Eastery. Gabe Eastery drops the pass into number 10. Number 10 loses the ball, and it's a ball under on number 10, so it's a turnover. Cy Ridge has the ball. Keith Remington's coming up to press. Ordinary on Keith. Over to their number 3. Their 3 lobs it in, and it hits the bar. Ball's out. Bar's out, sorry. 1A has the ball. 1A is throwing it up to Keith. I'm sorry, gave it up to Caden Digby. Caden's looking. Let's get something set up. Into number 2, Coltini. Coltini for the score. So it's Caden to Coltini. Coltini for the score. 13-2. 30 seconds left in the third period. Again, it should be 13-3. Cy Ridge has the ball. We got our boys moving back. You got Caden coming up to press. He says nope, throwing it back to the goalie. Jokingly, I was going to say, he don't want that heat. Okay, 4 coming in. 4 wants to run him over. They try to shoot it. It bars out again. Number 7, Gabe retrieves the ball. Gabe's looking. And that is... What happened?
The end of the third.
Oh, okay.
That was 5 minutes go quick.
Wow, sorry y'all, end of the third, 13-2. We're just gonna keep it running since we only have like a 2-minute break in between. So I'm sure some of y'all might say, why did I say something about making changes when they started running the score? I don't know for this tournament if a point differential matters, but in instances where point differential matters, it does matter how many points you have on the board and how far apart your score is. So hence the reason for saying I don't know if this is a point differential tournament, but our whole goal here is what? To come and take a championship, right? So if we're going to do that, we got to play smart, whether it's point differential or whatever the case may be. And right, we're in it to win it.
Actually starting on
We can start talking about stats too. You know what I mean? It's just one more thing you can throw in there.
I know if y'all don't have max preps, you might want to take a chance and look at max preps. I'm not going to say it's 100% accurate because it's only as good as the person who puts in the stats. But it'll give you an idea. I like using max preps. I don't really care about individual stats so much, but it is useful and it's beneficial, and this is why. Because when we're getting ready to play a team, you can kind of identify, it tells you their roster and who their shooters are by who has the most points. So to get some intel, that's what you want to do, is look at the rosters, see who their shooters are, and that's who we probably need to watch. All right, start of the fourth period. We have number 17, who is Colin Doggenbaugh for the sprint, followed by number 11, Connor Jusiewicz, followed by number 15, Addis Lash. 1A in the goal, Jaden Holland, followed by number 5, Zane Scarborough, number 12, Riker Losh, then number 14, Morgan Carr. And we lost that sprint too. That means Creek has only won one sprint this game. So we're 1 and 3 for sprints. Cy Ridge has the ball. Number 12 was Preston. That's Riker. Almost a steal, not quite. It was ordinary on Riker. And they said, nope, ball still belongs to Cy Ridge. I'm not sure what's going on. They said it was a push off, so it's our ball. 1A has it. 1A is looking to pass, and he passes it in the middle, almost to the wrong team. As a matter of fact, they did say yes, it is Cy Ridge's ball. Their goalie has it. Got 4 minutes left in the fourth. Okay, 17's up pressing. That's Colin. Good job, Colin. 14 came up to press, and they give the ball. They try to pass it to their player, and Riker got that ball under. Good job, Riker. So it's Creek's ball. Morgan retrieves it, gives it back to the goalie. So Jaden's got the ball. Jaden up to number 11, Connor Jesowicz. Over to number 12, Riker Losh. Riker tries to pass it. It is a bad pass, so it's a turnover. They pass it up to their player. Riker's trying to get it. Number 15 retrieved the ball. That is Addis Lash. Good job, Addis. Addis is looking up to number 17, Colin Doggenball. Colin goes to 5. 5's hanging out there by himself. That is Zane. And Zane, oh, this Perrin, I'm sorry. Perrin went to shoot, and he got blocked. He went to shoot again. He barred out. Now 17 has the ball. 17 gets the ball in. That's Colin Doggenball for the score. It is now 13-3, 2:53 left in the fourth period. And sometimes when we're that close up to the goal, we don't need to try to kill it. Just get it in. And I'm not saying he had a hard shot, but he tried twice, and they got over to Colin, and Colin got it in. So we got the point, so that's always positive. Okay, 5's coming up to press. That's Perrin. Perrin's pressing. Perrin's still pressing. Ball under. Good job. Is now Creek's ball. Perrin's passing over to number 14, Morgan Carr. Morgan Carr is swimming the ball down. Take it, Morgan. That's yours all day. And Morgan scores. Good job. Yeah, Morgan had wide open water there. Good job. 14-3, 2:23 left in the fourth. Cy Ridge has the ball. 5 tried to press, and he did get a good bad pass off, so 5 retrieved it. Perrin's got the ball. Perrin's looking back to Morgan Carr. Morgan again, they left him wide open. This is going to be his. And Morgan scores again. 15-3, 2 minutes left in the fourth period.
Don't mess up a stroke.
They try to shoot and fire it in. It is an overshot. I'm not sure. Maybe they're trying to see if the goalie was sleeping. And at this point, it being 15-3. Set is sealed. Set is looking. Number 17 has the ball. That's Colin. Colin out to Connor. Connor's looking. 5 is wide open. 5 slams it in. That is Perrin Lash for the score. So it was Connor Jesowicz into Perrin Lash. Perrin for the score. 16-3, 1:34 left in the fourth. Number 5 is Preston. That's Perrin. Perrin tries to steal the ball. They call it ordinary on Perrin. The way they passed out was actually kind of funny. They had to throw it up and around Perrin. Morgan got the ball. Morgan passed it back to 1A Jaden. And now you have Coach calling Jaden over to the side. I guess Coach Halpert's giving some instruction on what he wants Jaden to do with the ball. He's trying to set up a play, get the boys to learn something. Jaden threw it up to number 17, Colin Doggenball. Colin took the shot and missed. There's a block. I'm not sure what kind of happened. I have no idea. 29 seconds left. Ordinary. 21 seconds left. They shoot, and Jaden catches it. And coach is telling him just hold the ball. So while we're holding the ball, letting the clock run down, as I was saying about Mex Preps as well, some teams don't post their stuff for the exact reason that I was speaking of. So if you see a couple of teams missing, it's a strategy not to unload them to later. So we will see you back here for the girls game at
7 p.m. against Clark.
7 p.m. versus Clark. The boys play 8 p.m.